Bill Bradley, registered dietitian.
Hey, it's Bill Bradley, registered dietitian, and today we're going to be making gluten-free blueberry corn muffins. Now, about 10 years ago, if you had something gluten-free, it was usually not very good at all because there wasn't a lot of people that needed to eat gluten-free. Now there's a lot more people doing it, and there's a lot more products, and there's also many more recipes and things that we have learned about how to eat gluten-free and have it be really delicious. So even if you're not somebody who needs to eat gluten-free, this is a really delicious recipe. To begin with, we're going to put together the dry ingredients. So we're starting with cornmeal, and then white rice flour. And this is something you can get at most stores nowadays, something that you used to not be able to get. And tapioca flour, cornstarch, baking soda and baking powder, a little bit of salt, and some cinnamon. And that's it for the dry ingredients. So then we'll mix that all up. So we're starting with 2 eggs, which we're just gonna scramble. Put that in there. Extra virgin olive oil. We're doing that instead of butter. Maple syrup. And then I'm using soy milk here, but you can use soy milk or regular milk. We're gonna mix that up well. And then I also like to add, and this is an optional ingredient, but I like to add a little bit of lemon zest. So usually add about a teaspoon, but I think it usually is about the zest from about half a lemon. And then once that is incorporated, then we're going to add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. You don't want to over mix this. Just mix it enough until it's all incorporated. And then we're going to add the blueberries. Next, we're going to take a muffin tin and some olive oil and just grease the pan. This is a really delicious thing to have in the morning. I like to have it with a little bit of peanut butter, but you could also have it with butter or even with eggs. Okay, and we will put it in our preheated oven, 350 degrees. And then we let it cook for 20 to 25 minutes. If you want to check it at 20 minutes, you can check it with a toothpick. Make sure that nothing comes up, and then they'll be ready. So we'll come back there in a few minutes and check it. And there you have it, a gluten-free blueberry corn muffin, easy to make at home, delicious, and ready to be eaten.